Today and tomorrow we will be at the TAMIU Fine Arts Center. We are watching the George and Martha Washington theater performance. This is for 4th and 5th grade students. The theater performance is about George and Martha Washington. They speak about their early years and how he came to be the first president of the United States and how he led the Continental Army to success.
Well, what we were trying to do today is just explain a little bit about the life and the history, life of George Washington, the history of our country, where we came from, how it came about, and how we got to this great nation that we are today.
This benefits the students because it promotes social studies. The students also learn about the history and how the WBCA chose George Washington for us to celebrate with all the festivities that are coming up. We do have the WBCA parade, which our students do participate in it in February, so it's on his birthday.
This is a collaboration under the auspices of WBCA. They would bring down a speaker from Mount Vernon for years, and he was a professional actor. And for years they brought him down, but there was no interaction with the kids. And so George, who is really Joe Castellano, and had this big idea that maybe we could do something. I portrayed Martha from the Society of Martha Washington in 2018, and he portrayed George a few years later. So we were like, well, why don't we just give it a try? So we just kind of created this little interactive program last year, and here we are again.
Hopefully they got a little bit of knowledge about, how things were back then. I think sometimes if we get people to come up and participate, they remember, and if they see interaction versus a verbal history lesson, interactive learning is really helpful to a lot of students. And so that interaction, I think, bringing them up here kind of engages them and hopefully helps them learn and understand what we're trying to get across.